All right, what's going on, guys? It's Luke here. We're going to run through this trade recap. We had a break even today. Wasn't going to film a recap on this, but I figured it's kind of like a good, it's a really good setup in my opinion. Just ended up being break even. Pinned comment has a link for the Discord if you guys want to join. We're going to run VC tomorrow. I was going to run it today, but price action, we had that huge nuke coming into market open, so it kind of just threw off my whole day, and I was kind of just figuring price action was going to be bad after that. So tomorrow, hopefully, we get a nice good day of price action. I know we have 8:30 news, so hopefully everything balances out tomorrow. So we'll run VC tomorrow. Links in the pinned comment. And if you guys need the link for Alpha, I think the last day of 30% is today, so links down there as well. Yeah, let's get right into this. So coming into market open, like right before market open, we had this initial dump around 9 a.m. and then we started to get a nice recovery, and I said that I wanted to see how price was going to react off of this 15-minute gap and see if we could get like guidance. Like if we wanted to reject off it, we were going to seek lower, and if we wanted to flip it, we were going to seek higher, obviously. So from there, we ended up kind of just chopping. As you can see, market open was right here. We didn't really do anything. There was kind of a small opportunity to short off a 30-second inversion, but you would have ended up getting stop break even anyway. And then from there, price was just moving awful. And then we ended up having 10 a.m. news, which we waited for. And then price manipulated to the upside, and it left this 10 a.m. Data low right here. And then price just continued to chop and chop and chop, and there was really nothing. I honestly wanted to look for shorts in this range right here, but I avoided just because of how bad price action was. But I wanted to see price flush down into this low from this range, but again, I just didn't see an entry. I didn't see anything that I actually liked, because at the end of the day, we were just moving like sideways. So from there, we get this big candle up at 10:34, and we get this big manipulation up around just above the CE point of that 15-minute gap. So again, we're trading within a 15-minute bearish for value gap. ES is also trading within a 15-minute bearish for value gap. And from here, we get an internal bearish SMT. So as you can see, NQ puts in a higher high, ES puts in a lower high. So from that point, I'm looking to say, okay, if my bias is still going to play out, we have low resistance sell side liquidity built up, we have this 10 a.m. low, and we have these equal lows resting right here. I want to see price potentially flush down, at least take out this internal low where I can go break even, and then it can come down to here and I'll let it run. So from here, I thought I was honestly done for the day, but then I was continuing to watch for an inverse. And I looked down for the 3-minute, the 2-minute, I didn't see anything. And then we had this 1-minute inversion right here. This 1-minute gap got inversed. I entered on the retrace after we showed a nice rejection on the 30-second. Ran my stops just, I think it was around like a 24-point stop or something like that. Or I ran it right near, just under the highs. And basically, I was looking to target, like I said, those equal lows or potentially down to that data low. But most likely just these equal lows right here just to be safe. So at this point, we get this inversion. We have this internal SOT. We're delivering out of a 15-minute bearish gap. We have low resistance sell-side liquidity to the downside. The only thing pretty much holding price up is this 3-minute bullish gap. But I'm figuring price can trade through it at this point and correct this move and take these equal lows out. So we get the 1-minute inversion. We take the entry, and we get pushed into profit really fast. We don't really see any drawdown. And then we come down, we take out this internal low right here. So as soon as we take out this internal low on this candle right here around 10:56, we go break even. And at this point, I'm anticipating, okay, if price is going to take this internal low out, it should just continue to flush down. It shouldn't really come up and take this high out. It doesn't really make sense. You know what I mean? If we want to see bearish momentum, we want to see it go, flush lower and then just continue lower. So I go break even at the internal low. That's what I do. These internal draws and liquidity. So then price just comes up and stops us out break even. We get another dump down. It comes back up, and now as you can see, we're kind of just chopping. I still think we're probably going to deliver at some point today, whether it be soon or whether it be deep in the PM session. But at the end of the day, I'm super happy with how I managed this trade. It's just a little bit annoying that it was break even because I was really confident in this. But again, price nukes down and market open comes into this 15-minute gap. I want to see the rotation back down to take out that 10 a.m. low. We get an internal SMT on the highs, 1-minute inversion, and we're looking to target these equal lows down here, that data low at 10 a.m. Again, we did have that data high up here as well, but oh, sorry, alarm going off. But I did figure that we were going to make this move and flush lower before continuing back up, just because we were continuing to respect this 15-minute bearish gap. So again, we go break even at the internal low, and then we get stopped out break even. So that's it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Again, I'll probably recap the market tonight in the Discord, so link will be in the pinned comment. Check that out, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.